Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome back. It's me, Akiic to the Head, aka Michael. We are back, Farming Sim 15. We are back for another episode. When we last left off, I told you I'd get the fields done, and you can see that Philip is just about to get field 38 cultivated. It's just got a little bit more to do on it, and if we quickly take a look at what's going on, we can see that all the fields are cultivated and ready to go, 24, 29, and 38. It's finishing up now. I do have the new tractor that we had bought, the Ursa, I believe it was, if I recall. But either way, it's ready to start seeding over here, and I have chopped down or cut down 3 more trees as well up here in the lumber area for that comfort station that we're building. They are sitting by the mill pond. All we got to do is scoop them down into there and dump them in, and get us a little extra money. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a little drive around the country today and just take a quick look of everything, maybe check on a mission or two as well. So without further ado, let's jump over and get Alan started on the seeders. That's not what we want this one. Let's go back and we want to, there we go, let's enter the vehicle. Yes, the Ursus. So let's get Alan started on this. You can see we're planting canola here. So what I'm thinking is planting canola, wheat, and barley down on 38. That way we have some straw coming in as well as some cash crops. Now, we do not have a tractor per se, but what we're going to do is we'll take the front end loader. Keep hitting the wrong key. We will take the front end loader. Let's jump over here. Let's push these in. So you can see we are at about 36,000, just under 36,000. And I just need to, here we go, and let's just push these down in. Get in there. There you go. And of course you want to hang. Let's get you pushed in there as well. There we go. So now we're up to just shy of 118,000. Let's get this put all back in. And flip this up. What we'll do is we'll just take this around real fast. And what I'm thinking about doing, let's open up the map. Let's go down by the shipping office there. We haven't seen that. And come along the coast there, check out the bay. And then we'll check the mission board over there in the bay as well. I keep hitting the wrong key today. So what happens when you play so many different games, you get your keys all mixed up. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up out this way, take a little drive through the mountains, and I'm going to stay out of cab just so we can see all the beautifulness. Let's just hide the HUD. We don't need that thing going. And I did download the new inspector mod. I haven't installed it yet, but supposedly it now shows the fuel levels as well. I'll get that installed for next time for sure. But you can see that the seeds are dropping, that he is using the seeds. We do have a mission board here we can take. Now this is going to take a while with this front end loader. What I'm thinking about doing is selling this telehandler and getting a different tractor. It's just not what I thought it would be. Glowing in the dark. A local mushroom grower ordered a large quantity of ultraviolet lamps. You've been chosen to perform the delivery. 1 minute left. Yeah, we ain't gonna have time for that because we don't even have the pallet fork. So, and let's continue on. So this is the back side of the lumber mill up here. This is all the more forest land and as well as cropland that we can buy up here. Whoa, wow, this is just going to be a horrible experience, I think. As you can see, this is quite a steep little hill there. That's going to be interesting. You know what we're going to do? Let's just stop for a minute. Let me check here. This New Holland, that's 105,000. This is 157,000. This is a nice piece to have, but I'm thinking about maybe getting one of the Steyrs here as a front end loader. Let's see. Could go with the wheel loader. Yeah, I'm thinking very seriously about getting rid of the telehandler. It's got more horsepower, but it's slower, and there's not much more we can do with it. So I'm thinking about picking up one of these Steyrs. They're 114 horse, 104 a day. How much is this a day? This is 90 a day. And it's really not that much less. So what I think I'm going to do is, instead of taking a quick trip to the bay, let us... Oh, that's why my HUD's not working. Yeah, it'd help if I turn the HUD back on. So let us check the shop. How far are we from there? We're still quite a ways. What we're doing, being we're so close this way, is let us continue up the road here to the shipping office. Then we'll come back down to the shop and we'll see about selling this and picking up the Steyr. I think that's what we're going to do, because this is just... Yeah, I'm not very happy with this. Although it does move pretty quickly once you get it up on a flat piece of land. I'll think about it. What I'll do is I'll leave that up to you guys. If you think we should trade this in and get the Steyr front end loader, then let me know. But we're also going to need a fertilizer spreader here shortly, as the fields are ready to be fertilized. And we're going to need a mixing wagon as well to get the cows TMR going, because we've got grass and hay and silage going. So we'll be able to do TMR, total mixed rations, as well. So I'll leave it to you guys in the comments below. Put whether you'd like to keep the telehandler what we have and just continue on and making do and getting the other vital pieces of equipment we need, or whether you think we should trade it in for one of the Steyr front end loaders. So this is the shipping office. Let's just go check the dock over here. Is this a dock or something? It is. Quite lovely. Any gold coins? That's one thing that we haven't been doing, is collecting gold coins. We need to see about doing that. I believe we did collect 2 gold coins at the beginning. Where would we even check that? Where does it tell us how many gold coins we have? I know on Farming Sim 13 it used to tell you statistics. Let's see, maybe here. Right here, we've got 1 gold coin. So yeah, we got a long ways to go, so we need to do that as well. Maybe one up on top of that. Let's just check. Can we even get up there? Probably not. Nope, it won't let us go up any higher. Nope. Okay. Don't see nothing up there. Okay, let's continue on. You guys are probably already tired of this right here. We're already 10 minutes in and we haven't done nothing but sold 3 trees. Okay, I can see that the one Philip is done. Let's quickly jump to Philip. He's done. Let's take this back over. You know what we're going to do? Let us just use this tractor. This would be good. It's much quicker. We're going to have to go pick up a fertilizer spreader. That's what we'll do. Let's go check this mission board. See if there's any missions we can do really quickly. And let's just check to see how much stock we do have. We've got 21,000 wheat, 16,000, 17. So if we can get anything that's around 15,000 tons of delivery mission, which would be ideal, we can pick that up and quickly go do that. And get us a little extra income as well. We'll just check this mission board real quick. Nice little, probably a little restaurant, gas house up here. Wheat for the grain elevator. How much? 15 tons. Perfect. Let's do that. 7 minutes left. Reward 4,500 base. Let's do this. Let's go back. We'll pick up the trailer and get the 15 tons loaded first. Then we'll accept the mission. That way we get the maximized time bonus. And let's just check to see where the grain elevator is. Where is the grain elevator? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now. You're going to slow us down the hill. Grain elevator is right here by field 38 anyway, so this will be perfect. problem is, though, well, we can come down, pick it up, come down, pick it up. Okay, I got it. I see the path that we'll take. I'm confusing you guys, confusing myself. Bear with me a second. Let's just go grab 15 tons of wheat real fast. And we will come around, grab the mission, and then head right here to the grain elevator. Grain elevator is right there, so this will be perfect. This will give us a nice little additional income as well. Maybe even give us just over 200 grand, maybe 250 grand. I'm hoping. Would be nice. So I want to thank you for all the support you guys have been showing me as well. I'm glad I helped a couple of you out with the feeding of the cows. I'm glad that was of some assistance for you. And once we get the silage made and stuff, we'll definitely get into the TMR, total mixed rations, and we can go over that and show you how that is as well. Okay, let's go grab the trailer. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, 15 tons. Load 15 tons. What do you get? It's actually 16 tons, but 15 tons work better. Okay, here we go. Hit R. And we want wheat. And let's start pouring. And well, we might as well just take it all. They'll give us the additional income for it. Well, we'll leave it. No, let's take it all. Why not? There we go. Now what we'll do is we'll follow the road back out south here. This way. We'll take this road on down. Let me open up the map for you. We'll take this road on down past the chickens, around the hill, and up to the mission board, and then we'll cut out through field 38 to the grain elevator. And that's what we will do to collect our mission bonus here. So if we go here, should be just straight ahead. We shouldn't veer off. This should take us up. Why is it on? We're fast forwarding time. Need to slow that down. We may have already missed our mission bonus in there. I hadn't realized I turned on fast forward. I hope we hadn't missed our mission bonus then. If that's the case, that's a big dirt move, and I'll feel horrible. That's the problem with trying to play in the dark. I can't see my keys, and I thought I was hitting 9 and I hit 8. Now it's barley for the windmill. Well, wheat for the grain elevator. That's it. 3 minutes left. Let's accept that. What they want for barley? 15 tons of barley as well for the windmill. So we might be able to do that as well. Let's just turn this around. Here we go. We'll take this for sure. And we got to be careful here not to slide down the hill. Ooh, here we go. Field 38 here. If we could get the barley as well, that would be a nice little chunk of change that we'll get. We'll be in quite the position. Maybe we can get some nice forestry stuff right off the top and just get rid of the telehandler altogether. But we still need a front end loader for the fact to feed the cows and then rake out the manure and everything. So let's come into here. And let's keep an eye on the money here. So we're at 117,500. And we got an additional 90 grand on top. So we're at 241,000. And they want 15 tons of barley now. Let's go grab 15 tons of barley. That's what we'll do. And let's just check to see where the windmill is. The windmill is... There it is, way over to the west side of the map. Okay. Let's go see what this can give us then. Let's go ahead and go grab the barley. So we went from having 30,000 at the beginning of the episode, and we're up to $2,500 or $250,000 now, and we're about to get some more. We'll have to pick up a pressure washer, I think, just to keep the windshields clean at least. The rest of the tractors we don't need to wash necessarily. I like them grubby like that. But it is a road hazard that we might want to get cleaned up. And let's come around here. We'll grab the barley. Okay, barley, start pouring. And let's check to see where our mission board is here. It's right there close to the windmill. So we'll take a left, go on down to the main road, make another left, go down by the cows and make a right and go up that way. So here we go. Okay, he's going to be needing new seed as well soon. We'll have to fill that up for him. It's not seem to be moving for a while though. Seems like it's stuck at 42.9%. We'll have to tab over and see what he's doing with that. Now we could cut cross country, but I don't necessarily like doing that. Let's see if there is. You know what? We can go down to that next road and cut over that way. That's what we'll do then. Come up this way. I didn't realize that these roads actually go all the way through. That's pulling some weight behind there. Okay, so we'll turn here. This should take us over fairly close to the mission board and the windmill. We'll pick up that barley. Hopefully it will still be there by the time we get there. How are we doing on time? We are 18 minutes in, so we're still doing good on that. Got a nice little forested area here we could clear out sometime and replant if we need to. Okay, so let us just pull right off the road here to the mission board. Should be right here somewhere. There it is. And this is 11,002. We'll take... Oh, that's 82 tons of barley now. What happened? I thought it was 15 tons. Well, we don't have 82 tons, so this won't do us any good. So let's deny that. Wow, that's too bad. 82 tons. That would have been nice. We only have 16 tons. Well, we'll take a trip up by the windmill anyway, just to see where it is and see what it's like. We need to go down and then up. Go. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping we'd get a little additional income in. We'll check the windmill, and then what we'll do is we'll go by the shop, we'll pick up a fertilizer spreader, and we'll take this all back up to the farm. Here's the windmill in here. So that's the windmill. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to sell it all at the windmill. What is the price of barley right now? It's unchanged. I definitely don't want to sell it that cheap. It's $14.77 at the grain elevator. And $14.39. We would get the most for it here, but we'll save it until we get another mission delivery. Let's head back up to the shop. So we'll cut through here. And then one of the last things we'll do is also check on the cows and see how the silage and everything's doing over there. There's the shop right there in front of us to our front left. Yeah, like I said, let your comments be known below whether you think we should exchange that telehandler for either the same, or now that we got a little extra money, not the same, sorry, the Steyr. And now that we got a little extra money, maybe pick up the New Holland instead, the bigger New Holland, because that's quite the nice little front end loader as well. I have that on my private game. Quite enjoy that. Let's just see what we can get over here. So we could trade it in for either a Steyr, which is 114 horse, $100 a day. Or we could go with this New Holland beast here. It's 160 horses, 120 a day. These are just way too expensive. These are out of our price range right now. But we definitely need a fertilizer spreader as well. So we'll pick up one of these now. We'll buy this. Let me just check my mods just real quick to see if I have any in there. We do have a sprayer, but I haven't tested that, and 48 grand. Got some of that. What do we have here? We do have the Steyrs here. Let's take a look. Nope. We will go. Let's just go ahead and go with this right now. It's only 14.6. It does quite a large working width, so we'll buy that. And let's just check on what the feeding wagons are real fast. We can go with one of these. These are 39, but we'll go check on the cows. We'll get that later. We don't quite need that just yet unless the silage is done. And the last thing we can look at is don't really need any. Maybe another tipper, a bigger tipper. What do we have here? 50, 32. I think we'd pick up another one of these before we go with the Flegel. So let me. What we're going to do is we'll have them deliver the fertilizer spreader. Let's drive this back. Dump this back in our silos. Have the fertilizer spreader delivered, and we'll go check on the cows while that's being delivered. And then I'll start the fertilization next episode. And then you guys can decide what you think we should spend the money on. Also, whether you think we should trade the telehandler in or keep it and to struggle with it and buy more essential equipment that we need. We could go with a tree chipper and start, instead of selling the trees, start chipping them up into wood chips and taking that to the biomass heating plant. That would also be a good idea. We could do that. Come on. May end up having to sell this Deutz here and getting a different tractor as well. There's so much possibilities that we have that we can progress, or we can even buy more fields. We can buy the one field that's just east of field 24 there, or even just east of 29, and expand our growth that way as well. We can buy 25 and 30 there. Okay, let this dump into the silo. Why don't I see no pouring animation? Okay, let's pull the trailer off. We'll come back for that. Let's jump down. The last thing we'll do for this episode is go check on the cows, check the silage and stuff, see how that's coming along. And what we can do as well is we can do a huge mowing episode, next episode as well, to get the grass going into the storage area down there, so we can definitely have it all ready to do TMR mixed rations when the silage is ready. I wonder how much one of the self-propelled feeding wagons are, because then we wouldn't have to worry about front end loader and stuff. For that, we could actually just drive up, fill up what we need in the self-propelled, and then drive it straight to the cows as we're mixing it. That would be a good idea as well. I think they're quite expensive though. We'll take a look in a second as soon as we come down here. Yeah, we got a lot of grass that we can mow as well next episode. I think that's what we'll do. Make sure nothing's coming. Yep, good to go. Okay, let's take a look over here. So silo's still blanketed. Cows are coming along. We can purchase some more cows as well. Let's see what we got. It's 23% fermented. Now that was manure and chaff over there, I believe. Did we already drop some grass in here? I can't remember. Don't think we have. A little bit of manure starting to come in. No, okay, we don't have any grass yet. So that's definitely what we'll do next episode. We'll get a big chunk of grass put up in here so we can have some grass on standby for when the silage is fermented. And we're able to start mixing TMR, total mixed rations, for our bovine here. And we can actually pick up a few more as well. Let's just see how many we got right now. We've got 10. Shall we get 10 more? Let's get 10 more. Just because we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm officially creating a petition to put a slider here, or at least a number that we can input to tell us how much we want to buy at once. So this is 116,000. So we could potentially just bypass this and go straight to this, and we wouldn't need a front end loader at all down here. We can just drive that around to the grass, suck up what we need, the straw, suck up what we need, silage, suck up what we need, and then come straight in here and dump it. That is a good plan, a potential plan. I do like that plan. I think that would probably be the best way to go. We can trade the telehandler in. We don't necessarily need that right now. And when we do need a front end loader for up there at the farm for like wood chips or something like that, we can then pick up either like the Steyr or the New Holland and so on, and be able to use it that way. That way we have the tractor as well with the PTO on the back, and we can use it like on wood chippers and the wood trailers as well. So I'm Akiic to the head. This has been Farming Sim 15. We are still in Bornholm. We are working our way to getting our wealth amassed, and we're going to take over Bornholm. Leave your comments and suggestions below on the telehandler, what you think of my last idea here with the self-propelled feeding wagon. Mash that like up button if you enjoyed the episode and you would like to see more. Until next time, I'm Akiic to the head. We'll see you all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.